Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise for a point of personal privilege.
Duggan has the floor.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Members of the body, I would say I'm confused. I'm confused because over the last few weeks, in committee after committee, the other side of the aisle has killed bills that make life more affordable for Virginians. I saw bills killed for the first-time homebuyer credit, Mr. Speaker. Saw a bill killed for a credit to help with child care costs. Saw a bill killed to implement a child tax credit. In rationalizing, stating the child tax credit not going forward, it was stated that we are gently laying 681,000 children on the table. One by one, Mr. Speaker, as if reading from a script, the decisions were rationalized based on tough economic decisions that has descended upon the Commonwealth. Further, Mr. Speaker, I vividly recall, shortly after our governor was elected, her stating that the first order of business was to right our financial house. Now, I say that I was confused because, Mr. Speaker, I thought Virginia's financial position was in excellent shape. I was wondering if perhaps I had wished existence of a reality that didn't exist. Was it a mirage that I seem to recall a very different financial picture when I evaluated our monthly reports? So, Mr. Speaker, I went to the Commonwealth of Virginia Secretary of Finance website to review the latest monthly financial report, which covered the first 6 months of this year. I seem to recall having reviewed it, but I wanted to review it again. Mr. Speaker, you may be as shocked as I to learn that the December report had been removed from the website, despite the last 25 years of reports cataloged month by month. December was not there. The most recent release from January 14th that covered the first 6 months of this year had been removed. It used to be publicly posted. Members on this side of the aisle could not access it. Members on that side of the aisle could not access it. The public can't access it. So before I spoke today, several days ago, I reached out to our former colleague, Secretary of Finance, and I asked where I could find the Master Revenue Report for December. I wasn't asking for analysis or interpretation. I was just asking for the document itself. He was very responsive and said he would have it sent over to me in inter-office mail. I want to pause on that. By the way, I've not received it as of today. I would like to pause on that. In 2026, in the middle of a budget debate, the Commonwealth's primary revenue document is not posted online, not archived, not accessible to members or staff. It is being mailed. That's not a partisan complaint. It's not a personal one. It is a process problem, Mr. Speaker. And I want to be fair about this. I don't know whether the governor knows that this document is available for legislators. I don't know what internal conversations have occurred. But I do know this. The governor could make this information available. She has the authority to make sure this process is transparent, and it shouldn't be controversial. When the revenue letter disappears, it weakens the legislature's position. It weakens the faith in the process for everyone. Now, have no fear, because not only do I remember what was on that report, but I also made a hard copy of it when it was released last month. Now, Mr. Speaker, what could be on that report that Democrats do not want Virginians to know? Could it be that our December revenues surged by 21% over the prior year? Could it be that our general fund revenues are 8.6% higher than last year? General fund revenues equals taxes. Now, Mr. Speaker, my income is not 8.6% higher than last year. Many of the constituents I represent, their income is not 8.6% higher than last year, but the Commonwealth's is. Could it be that our 6-month revenues are $1.2 billion higher than the assumed budget that we crafted less than a year ago? Could it be that our reserve funds are the 3rd highest in the nation? Almost 10 times the reserves that existed at the beginning of the Ralph Northam term? Mr. Speaker, as was shown yesterday, the Democrats have the votes in this chamber to do as desired. Democrats can vote down eliminating the car tax. They can vote down eliminating the remaining grocery tax. They can vote down creating a child tax credit or child care assistance credit. But what is not okay is lying to Virginia about our financial condition and blocking access to the key financial data that has been cataloged and available for the last 28 years, just because the facts do not support a desired narrative. As Republicans, we are ready and able to deliver on campaign promises to make Virginia more affordable. I hope I am wrong, but it does not appear the Democrats share that same commitment. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.